What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the last episode of Back to the Future. It's been a long road. Just gonna be grinding on. Hoping there's not gonna be any more really long puzzles, but I hope everyone's had a good year. Let's hope that 2018 will be a good year for me. I can hope so. Let's go!
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Right, here we go. Stay with it.
Well, stay put. I'm on my way.
Great, but first I need you to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I
Where the fuck did that come
think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah. Is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. The glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Let's go for it. Oh, this thing's huge! How am I gonna hide that in my ass?
Yeah!
Oh, you drop away, don't you?
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh. Where have you been?
Where have you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
Oh no! I'm a science
You
major.
can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Ooh.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Yeah, she'll never be with you though, won't she?
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he fails at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No! Ah!
Why is he still
What the
there?
hell?
Wouldn't like his future change?
Where'd it go?
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Oh, come on.
what the fuck is this thing? Hey.
Here, little static thingy.
I guess we're gonna follow all the way to the inside. Or what? Oh. The hell?
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it? Oh, let's climb then.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it? Do I need like do I have anything on me? I'll pat it down with a newspaper.
Nah.
I can't like move anything? The R2, okay?
I can't reach it.
I can, it's right there! Right, so I'm guessing I need guess I need to take it down?
Gotcha!
Oh, I still have to time it.
Whoa!
Dun, 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 dun. Why that thing not smash it?
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way.
Voice.
A day
How's
of invention
she
is
inside?
at hand. It's a mystic futuristic
Canadian?
wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display, because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
Alright.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Cool little expo. I like it. Let's see some people's inventions. Who are people going to store? Why is it going over here?
Algae cakes!
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice!
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster!
What? Come on. Why? Can it stop flicking to like the middle?
Enlightenment awaits
It's
you
doing it every time it
under
stops.
the
Excuse me, Mr...
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
See, can I get right?
Can I get a ride in that bathysphere?
Certainement, if you've got a ticket.
Ah, I want a ticket.
Jacques Duteau, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
I do not like to brag, but I have a small following, yes.
I guess people are always bugging you for autographs, huh? Asking you to tell them stories about your adventures and stuff?
It gets a bit old, but I can always retreat to the depths. The fish are much less demanding.
See you around.
I need to get a ticket. Works. Go to... I need a ticket, I'm guessing. Yep.
Insert ticket to enter.
I need some tickets. Someone give me some tickets. Wait.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Callahan.
What's that we
What's
do?
going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
What the hell?
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Okay.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Harry Callahan really is. And where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Harry?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Danny, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
He has a choice.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well?
I'll dig something up.
Here you go.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he, anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Get wrecked. GG.
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
I need to find some shit. Oh, there's Trixie. I'll talk to Trixie. Oh, camera, there you go. Why, love? How you do? Oh,
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof.
Sounds like both.
Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Oh, what's the point in that then? I didn't really want to come in here anyway, so what a waste of my time. Well, technically it wasn't wasting my time.
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Let's see.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How do I get
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here.
Oh.
Kind of like family now, you know?
You're such a
Thanks.
doll. What else do I want to know? I just gave you free tickets. How'd you get the job?
Artie told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Why am I being like that? I'm not going to say that again because I'm stupid. I didn't have to.
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
Alright, now what do you think?
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Alright.
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
Right.
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Fair enough. Do you want some tickets? I got some tickets.
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away.
The fuck was that?
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Right, let's see. Flowers? Flowers?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
Oh.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement? It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see?
A bug.
If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Exactly. Hold on a minute. What, can you stop like...
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Not too bad.
Oh. Hello, Smirnoff.
Oh.
The amazing Inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Well, try it out.
I don't think so.
Oh, why? Why? Drinking? Right. Got some tickets. Let's go on some of the... I want to go on some of the things.
Now, can you please leave me alone to do my job?
In a minute. I'm not quite through yet.
I got a ticket. Let's see. Let's go through here. I'll go in here. I'm interested. Give me in.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Reminds me of like Fallout a bit.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Let's press some buttons. That's red.
In the house of the future, fresh
hell?
fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Ah, it's wax.
Well, obviously, it's not going to be real, is it? The Expo. That's pretty cool, though. What else we got? What's we got? Just these? No, just green.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
What the hell?
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Brown estate.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Oh.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
Weird. What's this one then?
In the mood for fun? The house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Okay, so...
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Oh, I'll take some flowers.
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techne, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's see, let's talk to Thingy. What I can't remember his name.
Enlightenment awaits you.
Let's go on this ride.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea most enlightening.
Oh, yes, please. I'm very much interested. Ooh. right in there? Is that it? Okay.
Well?
Heavy.
Monsieur has a way with words.
What's the point in that?
Those look like the controls to raise and lower the whatchamacallit.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Cool. For this. Oh, it's that thing. Pretty cool. Can I have one?
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead. Hey, wait a minute. It's you! Forget it, mister.
What's this around here? What's this? Oh, where am I going? House of Glass. Okay.
No one in here.
Oh, right. Oh, wasted the ticket. Right, let's see where I have to go. Nope, I wanted. Power could go free of Edna's control if he had some dirt on there. How to get to it? Okay. The recording confession would be nice. If I swap, let's see. Yeah, I got an idea. Says I'm 2 little hints. Let's see if I can swap the fake one for a real one. Let's see, so if I do just swap, there you go. Days.
What?
What?
Shh, he's approaching.
Recording Edna on the plan is a great idea, but I probably should be a little more subtle about it.
Right, so right now you've got a bug implanted. Your mark will only talk freely if she believes she's got perfect privacy. Set your trap by placing the bug flies in the phone booth. Oh, that's a good idea.
Now,
I would never guess
Where
that.
were we?
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
And give it a ring, I guess?
Okay, call me a snoop.
Do I like give it a ring maybe? Let's see, if I give it a ring, I'll go over here. Just give like Edna a ring. And then I guess that's the way I'm meant to do it?
World of tomorrow, where a man's home
I try and figure it out by myself, but then
castle.
just
Here,
got plenty of time.
gratification is just always a push of a
I know.
button away.
I know, right. The green.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Right. Should we call phone booth of the future?
Klondike 4253.
It's Trixie.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Checkney Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Hey Harry.
Hey, Trixie, it's me, Harry.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh no.
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out
Should've
this
been Carl
snazzy phone.
Sagan. Should've been
Okay,
Carl Sagan.
bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
I should really say it's Carl Sagan. Really. Let's see if I say Carl Sagan. Let's see what
In the
happens.
house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone
Was it
helmet
Widows that you did, man?
experience.
In a long time. Phone booth.
Klondike 4253.
Right, so see.
Hill Valley
Let's see.
Expo, Techney speaking.
Do all
Who's
the options
this?
are. Kit Tannen, Carl Sagan. See Carl Sagan.
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Want talk to Edna.
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to ya.
Here we go.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan.
What about our
I'm
plan?
a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous, and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. That the only way I could get Emmett back would be to scoop him up after his dreams were shattered, and
Yes. I said a lot of things, but I was a little crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmett go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnov, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No, I really want Emmett to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count on me.
Wait for the Spider Mountain. It'll be soon. It's trying to find the time for it, you know? November was a time where I wanted to do it, then it just didn't happen. Let's see if that's
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing.
Damn.
So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames.
Oh, shit.
Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Hang up. Right, let's get that flower and give it to the guy. That was very...
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Okay.
Thanks, Trixie.
No one's watching me,
I'm
like,
truly honored
weirdo.
to be here today among all you points.
Excuse me.
Like the lady said, I labor in the field of porn scum.
Let's ever give this to...
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Right, let's see if we give it to the policeman. Oi, policeman, mate. Let's get this up.
Act casual.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Why?
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
Why did you have to question her? She
You
just
know,
admitted
one of these
it.
days I should really stop falling for that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth?
Why do you have to come down and question?
Let's take that as a yes. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Confess in the flower. God damn.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Okay. So now what? That's my thing. I've got the flower thing. If Emmett doesn't demonstrate his eventually, let's walk over to his booth and just see if I can do anything with it. Let's see. What's it?
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Let's see.
Emmett's gonna fly his
same
electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
See, make sure you talk to everyone, even those who actually have their vision obscured. I mean, thingy? Ask the deep sea diver about Emmett. Oh, okay. I thought I did. I don't actually remember. Oh. Trolls.
Mr. Duteau?
Oui?
Oui?
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish brown hair.
A distracted look?
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
Thank you. House of Glass. That's not it. Oh.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him.
What the fuck? Wait, I thought it would like cause a lot of controversy if like a paradox thing, if he touches him or meets him. Okay. Gonna have to go to a little maze, I guess, just to find him.
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
Hang on the glass.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Fair play.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Yeah.
Our
Defeats
living
my
space
idea.
can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Why can't I slide it?
Something's blocking it.
Why would anything be blocking it? I'll go through that one.
Emmett, get out of this place and back to your booth. You're gonna miss the demo. Come on, Emmett, look up here.
I'll go this one. Nice. The maze has begun. Close that. No, don't need it. Then go. Possibly. Oh, right, no. If we do this, then it'll move something. Maybe? Can I make this now? There you go. Okay. Go this way. Maybe bring that back. Oh, like puzzle. Puzzles. Okay. So they were in here, weren't they? I think. There we go. So we know that. If we go out here and do this. Oh, there they are. What the hell? Oh. Chloroformed. Hey, that's dangerous, man. Alright, so we'll go this way. Like this. I've just done it in the first place, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker?
No.
It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Okay. So Emmett Brown's next, we need to find him. I think he's in there. I see, I'll just have a look. Where has an amount of Emmett spot a convenient hiding place? He'll probably be in the water, wouldn't it? Some of the experts imposter. Guess new.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left not a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Harry! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors!
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confused.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him.
But
if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm going to have you expelled from the hall.
Alright, I have to go through controls.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
Have tickets, sir.
No.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
You're not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Roger, boy. Got tickets. Go. Where am I going?
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
Wow.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break.
Well, just kick up a fuss about that. Huh? Can't just deny me the right ticket. Planet opposing exhibitor. Okay. Okay. Thought about the I will choose ticket. Oh, there you go. I'm down. Let's kick up a fuss about it. Wait! You!
Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering.
I know.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure. That's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
bet you in that time he took what's his face out. Probably.
Mon Dieu! What is the matter?
Alright.
The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later. Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is... Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit, hey folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
Who's next?
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped horse means imminent doom.
Now that I've recorded Edna's confession, I don't want to risk erasing it.
Step off the hose!
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Cousteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
I said no.
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Step off!
Can't you see he's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears.
Monsieur Duteau is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
How do you?
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
I command you
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
I command you uncrimp that hose!
I demand you let Emmett out of that bathysphere.
I don't know what you're...
Where do you? The platform step on the bathysphere air hose. I have.
Talking about?
I'm not going anywhere.
No, I guess you're not, but I can't wait here all day. I've got an expo to run.
Yep.
Step off!
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you. He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it!
One more time.
Hey! You know what happens when the air runs out,
One more time.
to both of
Keep
you.
on doing different something. There you go. There you go.
So the rods, the gears, they have become unstuck.
There you go. Happy days.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, Remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
I don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Objection! Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! Ugh, that boy! You don't think you can shelter him?
Emmett's gone. You just missed him.
Young man, I've been sitting on the bench of Hill Valley Criminal Court for 15 years. I can smell a dissembler a mile away. Now, are you going to turn him over, or will I have to use force?
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you?
Thanks a lot.
Oops.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Bite the bullet.
Just go deal with him. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
We'll see. What's your plan? Let's get this plan.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan. I'll be right back.
Fear! I want to speak to my son!
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
Oh, my God. I suppose you're his mouthpiece?
I guess so, yeah. Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Basically.
Yeah.
No!
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always threshing.
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. You dare to disobey a direct order?
Just these two I'm talking to? How about I just give him this? Take this.
I don't think so.
No, okay.
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Listen to him.
So, Is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
I don't take the phone!
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well...
At least give it a shot.
Father?
Son?
You've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is
Jesus.
step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You
Understand.
don't know what it's like to be
What's to
young. You
understand?
don't know what it's
You're a
like to
big,
have
overgrown
dreams, to have
baby who
ambitions
wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you.
life
I
of
should
their
have
own.
scratched you
And it's
instead of
all
letting
you
your
can do
mother
to hang
indulge
on for
every
dear
one of
life
you
while they
ugly
gallop
baby
on where
whims.
they must.
Then don't
This
chalk it up
is
to your
America,
youth,
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was not
America,
getting
a
to
person
my
doesn't
father would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why you
him.
came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yes.
Sure. Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
No more mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me! And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Okay.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
What about...
I really think he means it this time.
He won't listen to me.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Oh, skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No. Next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up
Everyone's just going on by their day in the expo, just while this is going on.
You think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Hey.
Pop.
Good days.
You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator... Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Yeah, give Trixie. She's probably been there for fucking ages.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Look at
that! He's flying! My Emmett is flying!
Stop!
When's it gonna crash? Is Edna going to take the bloody time machine? Do you fix that?
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Doc! Are you okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on, we gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
But...
Move! Marty!
I'm just gonna die anyway. Hey, achievement for that moment.
Oh my god, Doc! Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, ruthenium.
I'll get help.
Newspaper.
What? You mean...
Oh, there you go.
Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, just get a grip. We know what's happening.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go. Doc, come back.
Need to get Edna. Oh.
Doc?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Yes.
Emmett, is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size is going to play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic currents simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
What comes next?
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
Yes.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I know?
Nobody you know.
No, nobody here knew him. He was a complete stranger to this world.
I know the feeling. Sounds like a man after my own heart. Then it is someone I know.
Yeah, no, forget it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask any...
What's this?
Oh.
Come on, let me see.
Oh.
I deserve an explanation.
Okay, let's just see what happens.
Okay, here goes.
Let's see what happens, eh? Let's see what happens. Oh, just rip it out, that's fine.
What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me, don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett, where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can't understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Don't keep a promise that long.
Wait, I will see you again, right?
I guarantee it.
Emmett!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's a bloody endless car. Oh. Whoa. That is ass cooed. Is Ender in there?
Yeah, it worked.
Oh. Oh. Okay, what happened to Ed?
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
I came to make sure you stayed on the path of science.
As opposed to what? The dog food business?
Politics.
Politics? That doesn't sound like me.
It wasn't.
Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's me.
Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name.
What the fuck?
You see my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad-blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Hitched?
Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his papa in an early grave.
So that's how she got her job back. Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was Great-Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna.
No, I'm not.
What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well...
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott! Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh. 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 Look at that optimization. Like rust.
Doc?
Are we still here, though?
Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two look mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville. Take a wrong turn, did you?
In a manner of speaking.
Tell us. Did your son just marry a Canadian saloon singer named Trixie?
Artie? Pshaw, that boy ain't got nerve to ask a girl to the church social. You acquainted with him?
Only slightly.
Oh, we're just passing through. We hope.
Tell us. We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
When did Hill Valley go away?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who could tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellers, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Can I drive?
Mary Pickford.
A little wander. Just knock on the door. Okay. Oh. Ding ding.
Step away from the cabin!
Holy shit.
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
Not a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Let's see. Let's go to the window.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
We are back in the future. Where are we up? What's this? What is that?
I wonder what's cooking.
What's that stick? Oh, we're gonna put this somewhere. You just set a light to something? Can I move? I can't move.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch!
Right, so I need to pick it up. What am I burn?
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna burn something here. Burn down the house. Like...
Maybe not.
Back in. What if we do for the mop? So maybe we just set a light, a mop on a light, so we have like a fiery stick. Because what's the point of this fiery stick? No? So it's on the floor. I can still do something with this.
Not sure what that.
No. Do I have anything?
I'm sure I can get her to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
Okay, we'll have a look. What's this? Open pack.
Doc, it's a...
Shh.
Oh, I said this to mop it. Oh, I actually can. I have to create distraction, it seems.
Look!
Shh.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Strick.
Who are you?
Yakov Smirnov?
Yakov Smirnov?
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You interviewed me once, back when you were young.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
Oh.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Oh, what do I do with that then? Let's see, what's in this toilet? Where's bog? What's in there? Oh.
Yeah, I can wait.
Oh, okay. Anything else? I think I can do with that. I need something for it. Just those two things, it looks like. What's this?
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
So is that really all I can do? Yeah. Okay. See what she has up her sleeve. What's that? Frisbees? What?
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
Let's say we spent a day together.
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
You stole... You bought something here, maybe?
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh, wait there. Maybe if I give saloon sign, maybe? I pop in this way?
Not sure what that...
Yeah, let's see if I can just give it to her.
Not sure what that...
Oh wait, can I buy the item? Give it to her.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
Let's see if I give a flower that knocked her over, maybe?
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
But wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
Play it. Just play it. Oh, tickets. Expo tickets.
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Oops, slap.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never talk about the past.
We must have brought something Edna wants.
Don't look at me. I didn't bring anything but myself.
Exactly. What's this?
Not sure what that... Mary Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that?
Have anything else? Fly? Does this do anything to her?
I brought you this picture.
Who's that?
You don't know him, but he looks a lot like this guy you did know.
Not interested.
Right, okay, we need to figure out... Do the fire
Not
again.
sure what that...
Do the fire. See if she's wondering.
Well, what did you bring me?
Oh, right, okay. It's like, can I do something with this now?
Not sure what that...
I can't, like, move with it, that's the weird thing. Not sure what... Wait, what can I do then? It's not in your inventory, I know that. Reintroduce Enna to her old boyfriend Emmett. Oh, that's what I thought. No, I should just talk to him. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just trying to be more complicated about it.
I brought you... him!
Him? Who him? Him who?
Carl Sagan.
Sure, you remember him. Carl Sagan. The guy you framed as the speakeasy arsonist.
Speakeasy? Arson? That's complete gibberish, Sonny. Whatever you're talking about's got nothing to do with me. I never involve myself in such criminal shenanigans. Still, his features remind me of someone.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
Well, he should know, because he was dating her. So...
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
What does she remember that as Carl Sagan more than Emmett?
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett! How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming, or... Well, stay there!
But how does she remember, like...
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Have a look. I don't... Ew.
Darling, you've come back. Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Snookums?
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
Confused.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
Dead. Nope.
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
How is she even here? Remember?
Can you jog her memory?
Change
if we
the
can keep
past.
her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Good. Right, I have this.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll... Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was framed. Oh! He's after me! Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes!
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Yeah, fire. It's gotta be fire, right? Gotta be. Come on, please. Let's just chuck it on her. But I think the car is part of one of the... Think I can use this? Let's see. No? Wait.
Not sure what that... I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things.
Huh?
Ouch!
What? I can do this more than once, right? Let's see. See if I can do it more than once. So I can do it more than once. Let's see.
Heavy.
Heavy, right.
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
Something to do with this. Oh.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Up there? Oh no. Let's see. There's a last time to simulate a time jump. Yeah. Something here that makes flashes and bangs. Makes flashes and bangs, yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Right, so we'll put the hat on you.
Not bad.
Let's see. Oh.
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I want to talk to him.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
We talk to her instead. No, it's going straight to the... What's this?
A blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Doc's old shop.
What if I... What's this?
Not sure what that...
Let's see.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Do you have anything? Like bins or something?
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Okay, so...
Can't you move a little faster, Danny?
You'll never catch me in this car. It's about to do something unbelievable.
Mary Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that?
How many much I can do here? What's the fire? Can I just open this up or something?
Yeah, I can wait.
Let's see. What if I... Oh wait, that's...
Here they come!
Yeah.
The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885, remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Oh, Grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him. Acting like a big shot. Throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up a
what?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
I don't know. I think I've already picked it up, to be honest.
Not sure what that...
What about this? There we go.
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Oh, burn it down. An arsonist. Finally! Do some of the bloody fire. So I think she's in the shot as well, so if I can just pick it up and give it to her, that'd be okay. She's right there as well in the shot, give it to her. Burn it down. You arsonist.
Young man, you've just given me an idea. First, we'll need some kerosene.
Kerosene.
Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
That's stick of shit.
Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness. Burn, you sucker, burn!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're
a hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
Well, at least we know it was you.
Did I lay it on too thick?
Oh.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Huh. Hill Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in a Hayesville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
Yeah. But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much obliged.
Thanks for just, you know, a creep. Wouldn't matter. Oh. We're back.
There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Knock her out. Punch her in the face. And get back in the DeLorean.
I think I liked it better on the outhouse.
You. Who are you? It's the same gun. Oh,
I'd better not get too close.
Why not? Fuck yeah, let's get close. Okay, yeah, right up against him. Let's go.
I'd better not get too close.
Why? I'd like blow out. What's this? Flash it.
I'd better not get too close.
Flash it.
I'd better not get too close.
I don't know what to do. There you go. Oh, hello.
Who's there?
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop! If you shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way out. Unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Oh god. Like, what's this to the left? I want to see what's this to the left. I know what this is. Right. Yeah.
Dolores Miskin?
Okay, no, okay, we'll just go up there.
The chandelier's right over their heads. That's gotta be useful somehow.
Can I, like... What's this? Oh.
Was that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up.
Okay.
Say, that's a lovely chandelier you've got there, Tannen. Is it French?
French?
That must be where Edna got the kerosene. Maybe I could jump him.
No. And don't do that, man. What's this? Let me sim it on this. Anything I can do? There you go. Hopefully. Got that.
Man, this thing is not light.
Okay. Let's go the ladder.
What kind of odds would you give me that I can do?
Not sure what that...
Oh, okay. Not sure what that would do. Oh.
Crap!
Oh!
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch.
Are you here to haul me back to 1931 for my supposed crimes? Or is there some sort of time court for that kind of thing?
Time court? What in the name of Ulysses S. Grant is she talking about?
Man, this thing is not light.
I like move this now. What's this? What's it called?
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
I need to like... I need to like... Somehow...
I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop! Quiet! Gah!
What the hell? Oh, cow crap! There goes all my pickled pig's feet!
So that should not like lift up now?
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches.
Isn't there like a counterweight?
It's too heavy to lift.
100 years from now, Hill Valley will erect a statue in my honor.
If you go through with this, there won't...
Man, this thing is not light.
If I go up here, will that like lift? Can I like lift the pickle juice thing? If I do that.
Heavy. Going down.
Hey, yo.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen.
Let's put that on there.
All right, physics.
Let's get the pickle juice. Can you go over there?
Why are you dressed like that?
I wasn't planning on visiting the 19th century today.
And I wasn't planning on...
Well, there's a sandbag over Tannen's head. I wonder if I can get something over Edna's torch.
Oh no. It's a pickle thing. What do I do here? Yeah. Maybe I need to like roll it, maybe? Oh wait, maybe. I just shake. Shake this maybe? Shaky shake. There it is, yeah. Give that little shake shake.
What was that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear a noise.
And then we do the little planky plank. We can get by the planky plank. Let's go.
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
When it just
We'll just see.
Mary Pickford?
Don't tell me that.
Let's go up here.
The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger.
Well, one needs to be pulled.
Hang in there, Doc. The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger.
What's the
That
trigger?
pickle juice will put the torch out for sure. Now to tip the barrel over.
Oh.
The sandbag's right over Tannen's head. Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
Oh, God.
Ha!
What the frog?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the diversion, butthead.
Oh, damn.
Nice one, Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's Edna?
Doc, she's gone. Edna's DeLorean.
We've got to stop her before she hits 88 miles per hour. Come on!
Okay, Edna, nothing to be worried about. You're a smart woman with a strong moral compass. You just need to think your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
I'm flying.
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate to 88 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we gonna stop her?
Good question. We can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights my alternate self put all over her DeLorean have given me an idea. Here, take these.
What are these?
Flux synchronization modules.
Oh. How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes, but we might be able to use them to sync up with the alternate DeLorean's diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to link both sets of time
So
series
quiet,
and
isn't he?
override the
Fucking
time
hell.
destination of the alternate DeLorean. At least that's the theory, anyway.
That's a great plan, I think.
Best of all, we won't need to weld the modules to the frame. We'll just snap them over the diagnostic lights.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Let me think. Aha!
A hoverboard!
It saved our hides a few times before, so it seemed like the appropriate tool to bring along for the job.
Sweet!
You okay?
It's just like riding a bike.
You ready to make the jump?
Let's go.
Ready, Doc.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Whoa!
Ooh. Hello.
Nice form, Marty. How's the reception on the wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
From Bird's cache of 21st century video game consoles.
Huh.
Now remember, all you've got to do is attach the flux sync modules to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc. Mr. Fusion, should I disable it?
Leave it alone. It's not a good idea to monkey with nuclear reactors.
Okay, so.
I can't reach it from here.
You just have to climb onto the top.
Climb onto this one.
Mr. Fusion!
Oh, I love.
Oh! Get off!
Yep, we ain't going that way.
Mr. Fusion! Not sure what that...
Where should we go here?
It's locked! Is that one of the flux emitters?
Yes, now plug in the flux sink.
Let's get up on top, so... Here we go.
Is this the starboard flux emitter?
Yes, now plug in the flux sink.
Okay.
All right!
Nicely done. Now, aim the sink toward the receiving dish.
I'll try, but it's getting a little bumpy out here. I already put a flux override here.
Oh. Oh, that's so sensitive. There you go. Oh, out of them. Oh, it's wobbly. Doesn't say it's true. That's fair. That's fair enough. Oh god, this is so hard. Got it. Nailed it. That was actually quite tough. Hey!
Great, that's one flux sink down. 2 to go.
Nice.
Mr. Fusion! It's locked!
To go round to it? Dangerous heights. Get me on top. Climb on top. Here we go. Good man. Oh. I know what I'm meant to do. I think. Or not. What about if I...
Mr. Fusion's belching flames!
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of them if I were you.
So obviously we know what to do.
I better not touch it now that it's synced.
I'm not going to. I'll put, fuck's sake, if I put it right here.
Not sure what that...
Can I like put one up top now? No? Alright. I thought we didn't climb up.
I can't reach it from here!
You just have to climb onto the top.
Go climb up the top. I can't go round, can I?
Don't cross through those flames, they may be radioactive.
I don't even like crossing through normal flames.
Okay.
It's locked!
Do I have anything for this? Oh shit. I'll smash the window with it.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Damn.
I better not touch it now that it's synced. Oh!
Marty!
I'm okay, I'm okay. Mr. Fusion's belching flames!
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of them if I were you.
You need a reach extender to get. You need a reach extender. I think I know. Is it? How about windshield? Yep, I think so.
It's locked! I better not touch it now that it's synced. I can't talk to her from here.
Alright.
Nice work, Marty.
Yeah.
Not sure what that...
These are really bad. Stop doing that. Right, she can't see me. So we'll go this way.
Made it.
Excellent. Now let's get that flux override module on before she starts making life difficult.
Like she's been making it easy up till now? Is that the port flux emitter?
Yes. Now plug in the flux sink.
Well, Here goes nothing, Doc. Whoa!
Perfect! Now, aim the flux sink towards the receiving dish on my DeLorean.
Receiving dish. Check! I already put a flux override here.
Yep, I know. Oh! Nailed it. It's so tense doing that. Ugh. What's next for you, eh? Hey.
We're almost home, Marty. Just one flux sink left.
Get off my car, you hooligan!
It's locked!
So, yeah. Huh, let's talk to him.
Edna!
What?
Let me in!
You want in? Fine!
Ah!
Oh, thank you. Oh!
Marty, are you all right?
Not really. I can't reach it while the window's shut.
What?
Pull over!
No!
Whoa!
Oh, there you go.
Excellent, Marty. Now that you're on top of the DeLorean, you can attach the flux sink to the overhead flux emitter.
That's great, Doc.
I'm using the last flux. Nope.
Ha!
Nicely done. Now, aim the sink toward the receiving dish.
Jesus. Oh. Oh, come on. Nice.
That's it. Get out of there, Marty.
Phew. Now what?
Now we take control of Edna's DeLorean with the flux synchronizers, and that's strange.
What?
According to these readings, the temporal cohesion of Edna's DeLorean is decaying at an alarming rate.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home, now! Hold on!
Holy shit!
Oh! What's she not dead? Blown up.
Parker? Then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the ass.
No! You can't arrest me. Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it! Unhand me, you dolt!
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Harry, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Audie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, are you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
She's wrong
You
woman.
can't marry Artie.
Is this about my past with Kid? 'Cause Audie ain't holding that against me.
That's right, darling. The past is the past.
Yeah, but this just isn't right.
Now, I know marrying a Canadian for a work permit isn't strictly by the book, but hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love.
Isn't he just the sweetest?
Can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Don't feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me, too.
Wait a minute, you're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and... Huh. Oh my god, I've seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
It's been a pleasure, Agent Callahan.
See ya in the funny papers, Harry.
Goodbye, Grandma.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
Is that it? You done with this game? Hope you are. Ooh, what kind of render is that?
Here we are, back in good old 1986.
May 14th?
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale? You mean...
Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you. Happy graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family, from your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy under a stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I could do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna?
Einie!
What's going on? What are you doing with my dog?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much-needed exercise. Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie! Oh, Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, well, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
And I messed up like a time.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
Yeah, wouldn't Biff fucking be? There's a different mum, different father, no? Oh, I wouldn't say different father, but different genes. Oh. Oh god.
Doc!
Marty! What are you doing here?
You gotta come with me! Back to the future!
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right! Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Great Scott!
Oh, blue one. Oh. Wasn't blue.
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Don't listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back.
Doc, how can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. By all rights, a space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me!
Evil twin?
So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty? Come on.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Just destroy the DeLorean then.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
Then we just destroy it, blow it up, fuck it. Stop all that nonsense. Well, that was Back to the Future. That was an experience. Future isn't written. Okay. Don't know what's with this jazz music, but I'll let it play. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in the next game I play, whatever that is. So have fun with the credits. See you all soon.